Hello, sziasztok, üdvöreit! Roller vagyok, és folytatjuk ezt a nagyszerű játékot. The Wolf Among Us-t. Hát vegyesek az érzéseim, mert rohadt jó játék, jó a történet, nem számítottam rá, hogy ilyen lesz a történet, hogy ennyire, nem is tudom, hogy mondjam, ennyire vad lesz, majd elég hülye szó ez a vad, de értitek, hogy értem. Azt hittem, hogy azért ez kicsit visszafogottabb játék lesz, de azért úgy van benne rendesen. Erőszak is, meg ilyenek. Na de tényleg, még a felén is se járunk a játéknak. És alig várom, hogy tovább haladjunk, és meglássuk, hogy mégis mi történt, vagy hogy mi van ezzel a beteg, öreg passzal. Éppen egy kicsikét olvadok, hogyha nem lenne jó beszédkészségem, mert most vittem ki a kutyát sétálni, és csak hogy lássátok, itt Kanadában nálam mennyi az idő, vagy milyen hideg van. Zoom. Úgy. -17. Hát minden mondjak, megéreztem. Kis seglyukamat szorítanom kellett. Na de, ennyit a fecsegésből. Én azt mondom, dőljetek hátra, vágjunk is bele.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Ugye ez történt
I'm supposed to just
az előző
believe
epizódban.
Snow.
De az a creepy geci.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Ja, és az baj, nem mentünk be a 204-es szobába. Nem tudom, van-e jelentősége.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Az ilyen dolgokat nagyon nem bírom. Na, úgy néz ki, hogy mi vagyunk.
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Jézusom,
Bigby!
hogy lehet... Oh, de beindult ez a játék.
Wait.
Felvétel, megy.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Ja, hát Ahogy ugye, emlékezzünk vissza, hogy azért visszafogottan kell játszani. Nehogy visszafelesüljön a dolog. A karakterünk szempontjából.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was
People.
truly close
Hopp,
to.
volt itt van?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
you.
what you've all been
miss
so
our
grateful to
fights.
share with me.
I'll miss you.
Your memories of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Now
How
you
she
will
carried
never
a torch
die
for
from
the old
indifference
ways,
or
for
lead a
tradition,
tedious
for,
life. Goodbye,
pageantry.
sweetheart.
And
Thanks
most
for
of all,
everything.
it seems
Vivian.
how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved
You
being
were a
around
big,
them.
bright,
in
shining
good times
star
and bad.
in this
I never
shithole
met
of a
Lily,
town.
but from
And I miss you
what I've
already.
been told,
Gran.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Jaj, nagy meg itt. Oké, akkor most.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Mi nem dobtuk
Holly,
le?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Basszus.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Oké, talán
And
jó
I'm
volt, hogy
sure
nem
he has a very
Bénnel
good
kezdtünk.
reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered
nem
your
ez kellett volna,
sister.
basszus.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't
Basszus,
give
nem
a
ez kellett.
fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
Yeah, who was it?
We're not certain yet. I shouldn't have even brought it up.
Oh, fuck off. Don't backpedal now.
I don't
Basszus.
care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. it's your turn to talk.
Hát most nem tudom. De úgy érzem, egész jól kezdtem itt most a megemlékezésen. Aztán lehet eléggé szarul sültek ki a dolgok.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Na most legyél akkor.
Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
Nem
And
tudom,
I'm
hogy
sorry I had
nem
to be the
akarom
one to tell
sürgetni,
you.
mert akkor megijed.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt
No,
Crane's
there's
there
plenty
at this
left.
hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Az se
Marissa?
az.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Basszus.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go?
Többi emberrel
At
van
the
szó, csak
motel?
nem...
Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
De akkor mindenki tudja, ki prosti,
Constable?
és nem mondanak sem, hogy a
Wait,
túlvanyad.
easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit,
Az
you
vagy le
say,
vannak fagyva.
how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Basszus.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Ajaj.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
Basszus.
Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your lady, love.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
Ne!
I got it, damn.
De az meg elbaszik másról. Így is úgy is meghalt volna mind a kettő. Faszom! Így nem halt meg a izé. De Holly meghalt. Istenem! Mert nem akartam becsicskulni azért. Igen, általában az ilyen játékokban mindig megölök mindenkit. Megölettek mindenkit. Basszus! A crooked mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived. So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Ja, ha jobban belegondolok, akkor nem volt könnyű. Mármint ezért se halt bele abba, hogy egy kibaszott csákányt állított a fejébe. A Woodsman. Azt is túlélte.
So, to recap.
Szóval valószínűleg csak
Crane watched me through the magic
lefejezést
mirror uncover his room at the
abba
open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Muszáj mutatnunk az érzelgős részünket, oldalunkat.
Eventually. At least I hope so. For
Azt
her
akarjuk,
sake.
hogy összejöjjenek. Hát?
Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Hajrá.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Wow.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Miért kellett ilyen agresszívan?
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ó, elvitte az a...
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Nem akarom elsietni a dolgokat, mert akkor meg tényleg valaki meg fog halni a végén. Most... Oké. 207-es.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
Nem akarok
I
tudni.
want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know? Come on, let's keep looking.
Okay. Ichabod Crane, vagy hogy mondják. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be punishment. I'm sure you are busy, but I think this should be made priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Okay. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send me someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross. And I really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Torso? Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
The office business. The office business.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. Who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
thing. You're a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
It'll have to do for now.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Megnyomtam.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm
Bazd
going
meg,
to his
hát
apartment.
megnyomtam.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Lehet, hogy gyilkos.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity. No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Én is.
He's asleep, you fucking idiot. He didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain?
Nem így kellett volna.
We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Talán be is megyek.
Grant, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you when you mumble. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high. And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He
certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. Not gonna hurt anybody.
Ha csak nem... remélem nem drogozott be, bazd meg.
To the dead.
Nagyon remélem.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You're always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Okay.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Kassaver. Graham won't remember this. Bakker. Oké. Menj ki a szobából, menj ki a szobából. Miért ott?
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Oké. Most egy kicsit leizzadtam. Ajaj.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Mindegyik után mi, hogyha fel kell? Faszom. Basszus!
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Könyörgöm, az legyen.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Basszus.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Na, vedd már föl.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Faszom. Kutya megzavart.
You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on
Chucky.
things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Nem tudom, mi történt. Közben hazajöttek, a kutya meg van őrülve. És hova megyek? Cranehez?
Bluebeard burned everything.
Huh. Szóval ő volt.
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff? There was something here I could use to find him. There isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now?
Ott még egy valami.
Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Egyre jobban össze vannak keverve itt a dolgok.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
Okay,
Did you make an appointment? Because I can let you in if you want to wait.
You seen Crane around?
Not around here. I saw him leave the Woodlands earlier, but I'm not supposed to bother him. I don't really think he likes me. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right.
Wow.
You're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Oké, kezdjük ott.
You know about this?
No.
Ha nem láttál semmit.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dunn. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Jézusom. Don't touch. Okay. És ez mi?
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. Couple of freaks.
Unatkozhatnak akkor.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be in their line of work.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Akkor ez a kulcs odavaló, mi?
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Donkey Skin. Ugye ez volt az első csaj. Faith. Stole a photo from Crane. Lovely. Oh.
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Wow.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Cinderella. Ő még nem volt itt a képbe egyáltalán. Ó, az is eltűnt. Brannigan, Ski. Ez a Beauty ott van mindenhol.
Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Miért nem lehet elolvasni? Legalább ami a kép alatt van.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys. I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Szóval csak rá kell szólni az emberre. Szóval mi van, hogyha Beauty csinálta az egészet, ugye, mert annyira el van adósodva. Nem tudom, az baj, mert nem tudom, hogy mibe higgyek, mibe ne. Jó, meg vannak keverve itt a dolgok.
J.D. A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much.
ASAP. Crooked.
I'm sorry, I know I'm
Crane.
late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Kell a pénz. Most már elveszem.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Yeah, azért
I guess
volt
Dee
a
and Dom
pénz
were
is
getting
ott.
the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it.
Should I tell someone? How about Miss White?
Have her meet me there.
Legalább 3-szor nyomtam már meg, és nem vette be.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Be kellett volna rúgni. Hopp.
Hello?
Hi.
Kamu.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Look, kid, I don't have time for games.
Félreolvastam.
It's okay. Do you have a name?
Félreolvastam,
Rachel?
basszus.
Who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Hazug.
Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here. Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Még ilyen fölösleges izéket. Ja, hogy semmi.
No one's been over all night, so...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Ja, oké. Majd mindjárt kiderül, kicsi lány.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty.
Oké, másik ajtó.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Másik ajtó. Nem lehet.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Aha. Ott van valaki.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Valaki ott volt mögötte.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-Greenleaf.
Ja. Gondoltam.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? You think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Mördött kellett volna.
In the name of everything holy, are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Tudtam, hogy Izzy az álca. Kislány. De komolyan mi folyik itt? Annyi minden meg van tekerve.
It's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on, please.
Szóval nem ő volt. Amúgy.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two, maybe.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
Are you all right?
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
Nem tudtam, mit nyomjak.
I don't know.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Ne. Azt hittem elkezd szaladni. De akkor a többi prosti azok meg tudják, hogy ki az? Na, megint a ilyen monológgal jöttek. Itt már most banda háború.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Yep.
What you got there?
Skillfasz.
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Nem kéne.
Fuck it.
Kikerültem. Utána meg nem adott semmit.
Bigby?
Most jön az átváltozás, ugye? Na. akartam megölni. Lehet később ez rossz ötlet. Muszáj volt. Ugye nem ez ősgolyó.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Miért van nála?
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Meg kéne nézetni egy orvossal. Na jó van, fiúk és lányok. Azt a micsoda játék. Jézusom. Nem hiszem, hogy erről még nem láttam semmit, meg nem tudtam semmit erről a játékról. Kivéve az, hogy létezett. Wow. Köszönöm szépen, hogy ismét velem tartottatok. Dobjatok egy lájkot, hogyha tetszett, és találkozunk a folytatásban. Addig is jók lehetek, és sziasztok!